Thank you for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. I'm actually going to do something completely different today. I'm going to go to a fast food chain, the second largest in the whole wide world, and I haven't been there for ages. What is it? It's KFC. But I'm not just going to go to KFC, I'm going to go to two, and I'm going to compare it to a high-end fried chicken place as well. Haven't had it in years and years and years. It's chicken tonight. It's not chicken tonight, it's chicken today. It's behind me. Nice big queue as well. As always, let's give it a go. Come on, it's chicken tonight, it's chicken. Well, the cameraman was very generous. He's gone up and got it for me today. So what did he treat me to? He's got me the Zinger Tower Meal. Let's take a little look in there. Crikey, come on, open up. Yeah, so got a large hash brown in there. Some of this sauce, cheese, and a piece of chicken. Lettuce, mayonnaise, it's all going on. Then, yeah, we've got some hot wings. Two, they're not hot wings, they're ordinary wings. And a mini fillet. So that's a little bit limp. Put that there. Fries. And a coleslaw, Pepsi Max as well. I'll come to prices a bit later on. So, as I said earlier on, I haven't had KFC in years. When was the last time you went to KFC? That'd be interesting. Where shall I start? I'm going to start with the wings. Let's pick one of them up. They're not particularly huge, are they? Actually, they are hot wings. So all I want to do is get a fair comparison to the other restaurant. I'm not getting a lot of spice. There's not a huge amount of chicken on it. A bit greasy. Let's grab the other one. It's kind of a couple of bites and it's gone. Yeah. It's not really spicy in kind of any way. And you know me, I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to the spice. Okay. And here we go. With this, let's put a little chicken apart. Okay, that looks quite moist. On this one, I do like the coating. Just normal Kentucky KFC coating, if you like. Not a huge amount on it, if you take a look. Not a lot of coating there, but that tender is tender. Not unpleasant. It's almost a bit boring. I mean, they've given me some ketchup and mayonnaise. You'd actually could do with a little dip there, just put that in there to add a little bit more flavour to it all. Yeah, it hasn't. Yeah, it's okay. Onto the fries. Now these have been a little bit controversial around the world because a lot of people sort of say they're not particularly good. The skin on them. They're not very crispy. They're actually soggy. Let's try the next one. No, it's soggy. Soggy. They're boring. A bit like myself sometimes. Boring, bland, a bit like myself sometimes. Controversially, they're rubbish. Seriously, they're garbage. Don't bother with the fries. Do not bother with the fries. Onto the coleslaw. It's certainly cold. It's average. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just very average. Now this is meant to be the star of the show, the Zinger Tower. I've already shown you what's inside, so the only thing to do is pick it up, dive in. I mean, when you look at the pictures there, is that actually what's in the picture? Because it always seems to be a little bit more elevated, and they seem to be up there. So this should have a little bit of spice to it, because it's the Zinger. Yeah. Yep. That's not too bad. The chicken, as I say, it's got the Zinger coating on the outside, and that's giving a kick. I didn't get much potato with that. Okay, that's because I didn't have any potato. It's got this Zinger sauce on it and cheese. I'm not really getting much cheese, but I'm not sure what that hash brown brings to the party. A bit of sogginess by the looks of things. That's actually unpleasant. It's really floppy, greasy, no flavour. Don't have that. I'm not having that. No way. The sauce itself has got a zing to it. The sauce has mayonnaise, mustard, chili sauce, if you like, a tiny bit of spice, but yeah. I don't mind the lettuce in there, that adds a little bit of texture, but that is vile. I can't put a spin on it. That's just wrong. That's the word I'm looking for. It's wrong. As I say, burger itself is okay. It's got the bit of cheese, but I'm not blown away. My gosh. What do I think? Well, they're not good. That is not good. There's no imagination. I'm trying to think, well, no, there's nothing I can actually add to it. The fact that that's vile. The tender, yeah, I like the tender. That's the best part. There's no doubts about that. These guys, they need a little bit more spice in there just to liven them up. And the one thing, as I said earlier on, they're not the biggest, are they? That's just factory made, and it's okay. The best thing about it is actually is cold. I'm actually keep wiping my hands because you can see it's covered in grease. This here, money-wise, would I be happy with it? I'm going to go through the bill a bit later on. But, oh, actually, I'm going to tell you the bill. Let's go and tell you the bill now. For this wondrous collection of food, comes to a total of £15.66. Would you be happy paying £15.66 for this, or would you actually go somewhere and have a decent meal? Yeah, I'll probably go somewhere else, to be honest. I haven't had it in years, and guess what? It's going to be years before I have it again. All round, very underwhelmed. What I'm going to have to do is plough my way through, get these guys open, and move on. So hopefully, a far better offering. Now, the one thing I've got to say is the next place we're going to is definitely more expensive. But what I'm hoping is the quality matches, because there's very little quality here. Why is it the second most popular chain in the world? Yeah, I'm not a mad lover of fast food. That's the, so let's be really fair here. But as an offering, that is like, not good. Not good at all. Right, got to eat it. Can't waste it. So, wish me luck. See you soon. So here we are, a bit miserable and damp. Where's the second place we're going to? It's owned by the same guys who own Fallow. Here it is, Fowl. Now, I really like Fallow, so I'm really hoping that I really like Fowl as well. But I've looked at the menu, the prices are a little bit steep, but I'm hoping the quality's up there as well. So come on, outside's actually quite similar as well, and we'll probably sit out here because it's quite busy inside. So come on then. So here we are inside or outside. We're sitting in the outside area. It's packed in there, so it's easy to film out here. Before I go through the menu, it was really interesting. It says here on the bottom of the menu, 95% of chickens raised here in the UK are actually raised in barns and all the rest of it, which isn't good. But they use a breed of chicken that takes 25 times longer to get up to the normal weight. So yeah, it's all about doing the right things, I think. Looking down here, what am I going to get? Now, prices are a lot higher here. For 6 wings, it's £12. Now I'm going to get the 6 wings with the koji hot sauce. I've ordered 4 strips as well. That's coming with a buffalo sauce, but I'm going to have that on the side. And then under Big Bites, I'm going to go for their koji hot burger, because that's kind of the equivalent to the Zinger Tower burger. And that comes with Kaufman fries. I'm also going to get some house slaw as well. So yeah, I'll run through all the prices very, very soon. It is far more expensive, but what I'm hoping is the quality is up there. Will it justify, though, paying them extra prices? That's the big question. I'm very interested because I've never had fried chicken in an upmarket restaurant before. Never. Really hoping it is, as I say, top quality. See when it all arrives. So it's arrived. I think the presentation is a little bit different. So you have the chicken strip here with the pickle on top. Now I want to make this a fair comparison, so let's take one of these off. Now this works out, so you come over here, this works out with the buffalo sauce. I'm going to have the sriracha sauce as well, but I'm going to move that out of the way. Now I don't want anything to go cold here. So this works out at £3. At KFC it worked out at £1.99 for one. So basically you're paying the extra pound all round. Then you have the wings here. Now get 3 of them on there. First impression straight away, that's a little bit bigger to say the least. 2, some chilies on top as well. I'm going to give them a miss because I don't want to ruin the flavour. 3. So 3 of them. They work out at £2 each. How much are they? So that's £6, and at KFC for the 3 of them worked out at £2.19. So yeah, that is a fair comparison. So let's dive in straight away. What did I have first? I had the chicken wings, didn't I? Now, obviously, these have got the hot sauce on there as well. But as I said, first impressions, they are a lot plumper, if you like. It's all about the flavour. Oh, wow. It's a sriracha mayo on there. That has got a kick, but it's not over the top. The spice that's there is a nice level of spice, so that's good. That's Windia pepper. I'm going to give them a miss for a second because otherwise I'm going to be sitting there going the usual. Wow, 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 wow. I might not actually, because then they shouldn't be too hot. But that is plump. It's juicy. The coating on it, that's very, very nice as well. It's not soggy. You can see it's crispy. Is it 2 times, 2.5 times better? You're actually getting probably twice as much meat on that wing as you did at KFC. Taste-wise, it's sensationally good. Messy-wise, it's sensationally good. Let's get there of that. Do I like them? Are they better than KFC? They're miles better than KFC. Miles better. Are they that much better? I'll tell you at the end. God, they are very good. Very good. Now onto this. So it comes with the pickle. Very similar in size if you take a look. So both very, very similar. The interesting thing is that's not greasy. Well, it's greasy. It's not as greasy. I'm interested in this coating and what this coating is all about. You can see the chicken is beautiful and white inside. Now that has got a crunch and it's got a potent kick as well. But again, it's not overpowering. Both pieces of chicken, I've got to say, one I had at KFC was very tender. Well, they're called tenders as well, so they should be tender. I do like, what I like most here is this. Nice crunch to it, as I said earlier on. A little bit salty as well. So that's helped the flavour of the chicken. That really has. I want to try it here and dip it in with the sauce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, that one there was £3. The one at KFC was £2.19. Is this 1.5 times better? Come on, I'm good at my old maths today, aren't I? Is this 1.5 times better? As I say, both pieces of chicken, both are tender. The coating though on this one, that is a level above. That has actually taken it to a different level altogether. I'm sorry to keep munching on that, but it's kind of addictive as well. Love the blue cheese sauce. All round, yeah, this is quite impressive. Right, going to dive in here, we're going to share, and then I'll have a look at the burger and tell you my thoughts on the burger and the Kaufman fries as well. Yep, do like that. I do like that and that. Is it worth paying the extra money? Take a look, my Koji hot burger there, just in case I've forgotten where I am, they stamped the name Fowl on top. And believe me, that helps me sometimes because I forget everything. Then you've got the Kaufman fries, and it's got some chicken salt on that, so I'll be interested. Actually, I'm going to try that now because I am really interested in trying that. Oh yeah. Crikey. I'm going to say something really stupid here. It makes them fries very chickeny. Oh yeah, great crunch to them. Unlike a KFC, hot as well. That's a great crunch. Then I tried the slaw, and that's made in-house. That's very appealing, isn't it? Well, it's ginger sesame. If you like your ginger, yeah, that's there. It's just fresh. That's the word you're just looking for. That is fresh. Yes, please. Now this is the star, and this is the one I'm interested in, to say the very least. Let's lift you up. Ta-da! Size of that chicken. Wow. That is a huge piece of chicken. Crikey, I'm going to struggle here to pick this up and not make a mess. Chose the right top today, didn't I? So I just want to compare, because that's what I did. When you took the picture there at KFC, did it look like the picture? And that looks more like the picture in KFC, doesn't it? It's just going to get the usual Lionel. Messy, not Blair. I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle this, to be honest. Huge amount of filling. I'm going to take a big chunk, have to do a cut, and then come back to you. Now I have a little complaint here, because it's so big, really and truly you're going to have to use a knife and fork to actually eat it, because the size of the chicken is massive. You've got the sriracha sauce, and that's creeping up. The spice is creeping up, but it's not creeping up, oh, it's creeping up tingling, 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 really nice. It's very, very fresh, but it's a bit of a mess to eat because it is so big. I mean, how can I sit here complaining that the portion is too big? I mean, that's silly. I mean, saying that, please don't take this review too seriously. We are doing a fast food chain here against really a chicken high-class restaurant. So let's not get too serious about it all. But quality, oh yes, yes. The crunch, again, on the coating of that chicken is excellent. The chicken itself is super, super tender. Really enjoy it. The only thing I don't enjoy is the sloppiness, but then again, that's me I'm just making a mess. The other thing I've got to mention is the bun. It's a brioche bun. Now it gets a bit of a thumbs down for me. You know, should it be a brioche bun? You know, saying that, it does bring a bit of sweetness to the spice as well. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to finish all of this, share a bit, and see you very soon. I'll give you my final thoughts. Now, you are comparing two vastly different places, vastly different. So please bear that in mind. Okay, how am I going to tackle you? A bit of a rugby tackle going in there. A bit too old for that, I think. Easier with a knife and fork, I think. Guys, don't take this one too seriously. But I couldn't go and just review KFC, but it does actually raise a good point, doesn't it? Price, quality over value for money, and fast food, if you like. Which one would you go for? That's the big question. Would you go, I mean, price-wise, and that burger, by the way, with the coffin fries in Fowl was £18. So, would you go to KFC twice, and Fowl once? You know, that's the big question, because that's the price difference. Me, I'd go to Fowl every single time. I'd go to Fowl once and instead of KFC 4 times, because that level of quality, everything there, you know, and again, they're doing the right thing, aren't they? They're not, you know, getting mass-produced chickens. They are waiting 25 times longer for the chicken to actually grow properly, which I think is fantastic. So from my end, yeah, I'd go for the quality. I'd pay that little bit extra. However, if you wouldn't, and you're saying, no, that's just mad prices and what have you, I understand. But then again, one's more of a restaurant, the other one's a fast food place. But you looked at the presentation was a lot better as well. All in all, yeah, the Fowl wins for me. But I'd be interested, what wins for you? What would you have? I wouldn't give Fowl a 10 out of 10, but I'd give it a real high score. I would give it a high score. Saying that, I wouldn't give KFC much more than a 4. But from my end, it's definitely Fowl. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate that. Now I want to get out of this cold, damp. It's horrible because it's kind of a clingy rain. It makes you feel really cold. Until next time, please take care. Bye-bye. See you later.